I want to share today how you can drop 28 pounds without making it really hard for yourself. And that was just a perfect example of how you can mess things up, right? But I'm just going to be real and raw with you. So, if you're a successful business owner who's already trying to improve their health because you know that your health is massively important for the growth of your business, this will be for you. So, one of the things that I see a whole ton of time in the work that I do with women who run successful businesses, who are trying to grow, is that when menopause strikes, it becomes the word of everything when it comes to health. Okay. And guess what? It's important, right? So if you're going through menopause, I totally understand that really, it can be a really, traumatic, stressful time in your life. But I want to share something with you. So one of my previous clients, Eileen, came to me and she was like, Greg, I want my life back. Those are the words she said, and it sticks with me to this day. I want my life back. And we had a conversation, and she said, oh, I'm going through the menopause. And I said, okay, great. And she was asking me questions like, well, should I be training differently or should I eat differently, etc. And I said, no, look, I'm going to take you through my empowered body method and we'll get you there. And the one thing that we did throughout the whole of the time she worked with me to lose that 28 pounds, 2 stone for the English, was this. We never talked about menopause again. We never talked about menopause again. Now, I know many people, many of the ladies watching this would be like, what? Why did you do that? And it's because of this. Menopause is often seen as a time of life that is hard, puts you back, holds you back. And psychologically, that's deep rooted in your mind because every wellness person right now in the world will tell you, oh, menopause, all the symptoms that it comes with. You're going to lose all your bone health, you're going to get hot flushes, all of these symptoms, which are all totally valid and are not to be dismissed. However, the way that you will train, the way that you eat, won't really change too much because there is no menopause diet. And anyone who tells you that is talking a load of rubbish. There is no such thing as a menopause diet. And so what we did with Eileen was this. First of all, we created her own specific nutrition blueprint. Okay. Something that fit A with her lifestyle, B with the new activity level she was going to be doing. So she's going to be training a bit more. And C, things that she liked to eat. Okay. Now, Eileen is Irish, so I know she loves potatoes. So we included potatoes in her nutrition, whereas most menopause, perimenopause coaches right now are telling you you can't have carbs, you can't have potatoes. Stop all the carbs. And if your culture and background mean that you love carbs, then you're not going to be able to stick to anything. Number two, we made sure that Eileen got strong. Okay. So she had a strength training program, again, designed for her, but also for maximum effectiveness. Just let me know in the comments if this is making sense so far. Just drop a comment. Just comment yes if I'm making sense so far. So we've got two pieces. We have a nutrition blueprint directly for her. We have a strength training protocol that is for her only. Number three, and this is probably the most important part. And, if any of my clients are watching this back, they'll understand this. We kept Eileen focused on what she could do rather than what the outside world was telling her was not going to be possible or what she wouldn't be able to do or all the symptoms she was going to get. So we never mentioned menopause at any other time again. And to this day, Eileen will ring me and say, Greg, you changed my life. She even had multiple surgeries. She had a surgery on her shoulder, and we were able to rehab that back so she could press overhead again, all while losing the 28 pounds. So if you're someone who's wanting to show up more in your life, worried about how the menopause or perimenopause might affect you and how it's stopping you from showing up, how you feel it might stop you from losing weight, the one thing I would do is to really start thinking about what you can do. And don't think of yourself as menopausal. Think of you as the powerful person you want to become. So I hope that makes sense. If you got questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next live.